Hi everyone. I'm really excited about this project today for two reasons. First of all, this is a cute little design for a traditional loom, but the other reason is I have a new thing to share, which is this double edge bail off. Look at this. Look at this edge. It's just gorgeous. I learned this from Eve Unterkoffer. Thank you so much, Eve, for sharing this. This edge, this double edge, works best on patterns that have floats. Floats go over 2 or more loops. So I want to show you the difference here. This is my blueberry pie weave that I did a long time ago. If you like this, you can look back through the videos. But the reason I'm showing it is because it's simple weave. That means every single thing is going over one loop and under one loop, over one, under one, over one, under one. It makes a big, flat pot holder, and you can have a very thin edge to it. See this edge? Very thin, as opposed to this is thicker because it's a double edge. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. It's very exciting. I'm telling you, if you do thicker weaves, it's really fun to have this nice edging, nice and scrumptious. Okay, so I am doing today Tumbling Boxes by Piglet Evans. You can go to potholders.piglet.org and get this pattern. Thank you, Piglet. All right, so we need 18 of one color and 18 of another color. So pick whatever color you want. Make yourself happy, like I always tell you. All right, so I'm gonna do on this second one, I'm gonna do, this one I did was pink and purple, I think. This one is gonna be red and black. So you need 18 red and 18 black, and whatever is your lighter color, I guess, I start stringing it this way. So red, black, all the way across. And then when we start going up this way, we're gonna start with the black guy first. Black, red, etc., etc. All right, so let's go down here to the bottom right corner. We're gonna go over 2, under 3, over 2, and this has no splitting of loops. So these are full loops I'm talking about here. So over, excuse me. I said that, but then I screwed up. Okay, it's a good thing I said that. Over 2 full loops, over 2 full loops, under 3 full loops, over 2 full loops. Okay, and then we're gonna go under 1, over 1, under 1, then over 2 full loops, under 3 full loops, over 2 full loops, under 1 full loop. Sometimes I have to remind myself, obviously, right? All right. I'm gonna put the black in here, like this. This is pretty cute. You can use it as a mug rug. Look at that, so cute. Or you can use it as a coaster too. All kinds of things. Very, very cool for those of you with traditional looms. But if you do a thicker weave on a bigger loom, you can do the same thing. So the same bind off. All right, row 2 is gonna be under 1, over 1, under 1. Under 1, whoops, over 1, under 1. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. Over 2, under 3, over 2, full loops, under 1, over 1, under 1, over 2, ending on under 3. And get your alternating color, whatever it is. Mine's red. Okay. Pack, pack, pack. Okay, row 3 is going to be under 1 full loop, over 2 full loops, 3 ones, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go over 2, under 3, over 2, under 1, over 1, under 1, ending on over 2 with your black. Okay, pack, pack, pack. Row 4 is going to be over 1, under 3 full loops, over 2, then under 1, over 1, under 1, over 2, under 3, over 2, under 1, over 1. Okay, row 5 is going to be over 1, under 1, over 2, under 3, over 2, under 1, over 1, under 1, over 2, full loops, under 3, full loops, over 1. Now, you can still bind off anything you're doing in the traditional way, which is, you know, go around once like this. There's no crime in that. But I thought you might like to see this newfangled concoction that Eve came up with, which is really great. Look at you guys. Look how scrumptious that is. Scrumptious. All right, row 6 is going to be over 2 full loops, under 1, over 1, under 1, over 2, under 3, over 2, whoops, under 1, over 1, under 1, over 2, under 1. Yeah, anytime you have a weave that has floats, you can try this bind off method. Play around with it, see what you think. Pretty cool. Okay, row 7 is going to be under 3 full loops, over 2, and then under 1, over 1, under 1, over 2, under 3, over 2, under 1, over 1, under 1. Okay, row 8. Pack, pack, pack. When you have floats, these things move, but pack as best you can. Okay, row 8 is going to be under 1, over 2, under 3, over 2, under 1, over 1, under 1, over 2, under 3, over 2. Okay. Row 9. With your alternating color, whatever it is. Mine is black. All right, row 9 is going to be over 1, under 1, over 1, under 1, over 2, under 3, over 2, under 1, over 1, under 1, over 2, under 2. Row 10 with my red, gonna be under 2, over 2, under 1, over 1, under 1, over 2, under 3, over 2, under 1, over 1, under 1, over 1. Row 11, gonna be over 2, under 3, over 2, under 1, over 1, under 1, over 2, under 3, over 2, under 1, with your opposite color. Row 13 with my red, under 1, over 1, under 1, over 2, under 3, over 2, under 1, over 1, under 1, over 2, and under 3. Whoops, sorry guys. Okay, next one is going to be black again for row, gosh, I guess I said row 13, but it was row 12 that I just did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Sorry about that. Okay, now we're on row 13. We're going to go under 1. I can't even read my own notes. Under 1, over 2, under 1, over 1, under 1, over 2, under 3, over 2, under 1, over 1, under 1, over 2, this week weaves up pretty quickly. So, and it's very cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right. Row 14 is going to be red. I'm switching to my safety pin because it's getting a little tight. I always tell you, if things get tight, don't suffer. Nobody's going to be impressed if you're sitting there suffering. So don't do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Okay, row 14, over 1, under 3. Over 2, under 1, over 1, under 1, over 2, under 3, over 2, under 1, over 1. Okay. Get another black for row 15. over one, under one. Some people use hair clips for this, by the way, so try whatever you like. Over two, under three, over two, under one, over one, under one, over two. Now, what did I do here? Over one, under one. Aha. I went over three instead of over two. So I make mistakes, so don't you beat yourself up when you make mistakes. Okay, over one, under one, over two, under three, over two, under one, over one, under one, over two. What the heck did I do? Over one, under one, over two, under three, over two, under one, over one, under one, over one, under one, over two. Oh, I'm okay. Under three, over one. Then you second guess yourself. All right, I'm gonna go over that again. I did it right, but I was second guessing myself. Okay, over one, under one, over two, under three. These black are confusing. Over two, under one, over one, under one, over two, under three, over one. Hey, I'm not the queen of anything, so make mistakes and carry on. Carry on. We are on row 16, carrying on. Over two. Oh, keep calm and weave on. Over two, under one, over one, under one, under one, over one, under one, over two, under three, over two, under one, over one, under one, over two, under one. You have to have patience when you're weaving because it just, odds are high that you're gonna make a mistake. They just are. So just be nice to yourself and undo the mistake and keep going. All right, row 17. It's gonna be under three. Oop, gotta go way under here. Stick this guy up through this little hole here. Come on, dude. All right, under three, over two, under one, over one, under one, over two, under three, over two, under one, over one, under one, under one, over one, under one. Okay, on the last dude with a red on row 18. Pack these guys down a little bit. Row 18 is going to be under one, over two, under three, over two, under one, over one, under one, over two, under three, ending on over two. Can you see those boxes that are forming? Pretty cool. All right, now we're gonna get to the fun part of bailing off so that we can get this very cool edge. I'm gonna get my crochet hook. I'm gonna start up here. I'm gonna grab this guy. Now normally I would grab this guy right next to me. But to do this edge, we're going to go around twice. So we're going to do every other one. So I'm going to skip over this guy and pick up this guy. Then I'm going to put my original guy back on the peg because I'm going to use him for my loop. Okay, skip this guy, get this guy. It can be tight, so be patient. Skip this guy, get this guy. This is kind of easy because you're just picking up the opposite color, right? Oh, come on. It can be a little tight, so don't be surprised. Okay, you might have to pull it. Skip this guy, get this guy. Get the next guy. Skipping. Skipping. Okay, so we got this purple guy. So now we're going to skip this pink guy here and get this pink guy here. Okay. And we're going to skip over this, excuse me, it's not purple, it's black. Skip over the black, get the red. Pick up the next guy. Skip this guy, get this guy. Skip, get this guy. Skip. Go over. Go over, go over. All right, I'm gonna go over this black guy, so I'm gonna pick up this red guy, going around this way. Oop. Then skip, get this guy, skip. 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 Now you'll notice as we do this that since we're only going every other one, these other guys that are still on here are a natural anchor for the time being. Okay. So we're going to skip over this black guy here and get this guy. And get this guy, skip and get the other guy. Skip and get this guy. Whoop. Guy under here. Skip and get this guy. All right, now we're going to start going around again. So we're going to skip over this red one. This guy's my original loop, so we're going to ignore him. We're going to grab this red one here, because we already dealt with this one guy I've got out here. Get him. Okay. And keep going around like this. Now that you've done all this, you're losing your anchor here. So I'm going to just throw one of these guys on here as an anchor. Keep going. Just keep going and get the next one in line. Some people use binder clips when they do this casting off thing to keep things in place, so you can do that if you want. Okay, now see how this is starting to go down? We need to put another anchor on. You don't have to put 50 million anchors, but put a few. if you try this double bind off on the plain weave, it'll curl up a little bit like a bowl. So that's what will happen. Well, I could put one more on. I'm kind of 50-50 on whether I want one or not, but I will put one. Okay, we're coming around to where I started. So this is my original guy. I'm going to pull him through and use him as the loop that I hang my ring on. I think I'm going to try something new here. I'm going to go under this guy here and pull him through there, and then pull him through there. Oops, just try a little bit something new. And take these guys off. And pull these guys through. Might take a little bit of tugging to get these guys back where they need to go, but it's not impossible. Let's see here. Which guy are you? Maybe this guy? Yep. All right, you're gonna have to, you know, fiddle with it, tug it, you know. Look at that nice thick edge. Look at that thick edge, you guys. Look at the difference. This is appropriate edge for this weave because this is a simple weave. Again, if you try this double thing on this, it'll start to curl up like a bowl like that. You probably don't want that. But on these weaves that have floats, look at how scrumptious that is. That thick, thick edge. I'm just gonna put a ring on this here. I'm gonna yank this a little bit. Drop this on like a hula hoop, spread the loop around the ring, like a shawl around your shoulders, and there you have it. A really nice weave done on a traditional loom with this scrumptious edging. So great. Thank you, Piglet, for this tumbling boxes pattern, and thank you, Eve Unterkoffer, for this edging idea. It's very cool. I hope you guys try it. Have a great day.